Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. So just before we get started, I wanted to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. As of tomorrow, I will be on YouTube for a year, and that is just crazy. And getting 100 subscribers was one of my goals, so thank you so much for making that happen. But again, thank you so much. It means the world to me, and hopefully we can get to 200 very soon. I'm thinking about starting some vlogs, like everyday vlogs. Would you like to see that? Tell me down below, and I'll get like a proper vlogging camera, or I'll just use my phone, like just tell you about my day and stuff like that. I've seen Lance do it. Lance Stewart, if you don't know, he does those pranks. He's really good vlogger and YouTuber, and I just kind of like motivate us to do it. But tell me down below if you want me to do it. So today I'm going to be doing the spoiler review for Captain America Civil War. If you have not seen the movie yet, then you can click here to watch my non-spoiler review. So in this video I'm just going to be talking about a few things that I didn't like, very minor, and about the characters, but also going into spoiler territory, like I do with most of my spoiler reviews. This video is long overdue, but I've just been busy with like college work and getting everything sorted. This was easily one of my most anticipated movies of the year, and it did not fail to deliver an amazing, action-packed political thriller, which is really a sophisticated movie. So the first character I'm going to talk about is Captain America. There's not a lot I can say about Captain America, but you know, you definitely felt the connection with him and Bucky, you know, because I mean, you have to understand from his perspective, this is the last person from his era that is still alive. Peggy died, which was a really emotional scene, and actually had some people sniffle in my cinema. And you know, Bucky is all that he has left from the war, and you can understand why he was so protective over him, from keeping him safe, from not wanting him to die or go to prison. The sad thing about it is that his relationship with Tony is never going to be the same after he found out that he knew that Bucky killed his parents, which I knew was coming. I really knew it was coming. I didn't know that Cap knew, but I knew that Winter Soldier, but that was the car that his parents were in, and that the Winter Soldier killed them. But yeah, their relationship is just dead now. I wonder if they could like bring it back to the way it was, but it's going to be really hard. Iron Man. You know, you can definitely feel his pain after the woman told him of her son dying in Sokovia with the Avengers battle, and I can understand why he wanted to sign just for that reason alone, and for all the deaths that's happened. But yeah, I do understand Tony. I'm just so glad that it wasn't enforced, because I wouldn't want the Avengers to work for the government. That just seems annoying. In the comics, it's for them to reveal their identity, but in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, besides Spider-Man, no one really has a true identity. Black Widow. Her moves in this movie were absolutely like fantastic, but she wasn't in it as much, which was really surprising. I think they wanted to make room for Wanda, or the relationship between Cap and Bucky. And that kind of upset me, because I love Black Widow and I really want to have her own solo movie, and I think hopefully they'll make that. But I want to see Scarlett Johansson be Black Widow forever. Ant-Man. I love that they included him in this movie. I really did. His humour was spot on every single time, and his giant man was absolutely incredible. When he came on the screen, the people in my cinema went absolutely crazy for him, because it was so unexpected. I mean, I knew it was coming, but like, I'm sure a lot of people in the cinema didn't know, and when like they saw it, it was a great moment. And it's great for me, because I really wanted to see Giant Man in Ant-Man, but they didn't do it, but they alluded to it. Now they're going to do it, and now they did it here, so I'm pretty sure they're going to do it in Ant-Man and the Wasp, which I am really excited for, because I love the Wasp. Scarlet Witch. Now, as many of you know, Scarlet Witch is one of my favourite characters in the MCU, and in this film I definitely felt her power growing, and she is a very dangerous character. A very powerful one, but very dangerous, because of the Mind Stone that Vision has in his head, and that gives Wanda her powers, and Quicksilver, which we don't even see, and I'll get to Quicksilver in a minute. Thanos is going to need them for Infinity Wars, so when he takes them, I think instead of killing Vision and killing Wanda, he's going to use them to their advantage and bring them to their side, mind control them to make them evil. And like, with Scarlet Witch's powers and Vision's powers, they could like wipe out the earth, and that is going to be so cool to see. I would love to see Wanda go the villain route. Like, how good would that be? But what do you think of an evil Scarlet Witch? Would you like to see that? Now, Quicksilver. This is really annoying, because never once was he mentioned in any of the film. The whole film, they couldn't even mention that her brother died in Sokovia with a battle. You know, there was absolutely no mention of him whatsoever, which really surprised me. But in a Chinese poster on the shield, you can see Quicksilver's face like faded in. I would show you a picture, but I haven't got the software, and it's like, it's weird. Like, why would they show them that and not show them in the film? It's confusing. And in this film, I definitely saw the relationship go between Wanda and Vision, which I liked a lot, and I can't wait for them to get together. So just before I get to the last two characters, I wanted to say what I didn't like. I didn't like how the super soldiers were there and then they were not there. Like, they were on the screen for 2 minutes, it was really cool, and then they were shot in the head by Zemo, which is a really cool villain, by the way. I'm not going to get too much into it, but Zemo is a really good villain. I didn't like him at first. Like, I didn't see his point at first, but then watching the film again, I was like, wow, I wanted to see him in more films. Anyway, yeah, so they were in and they were out. Like, they just died. I thought they could definitely use that to advantage, but it felt like a little bit of a waste to me. Also, Crossbones, when I first saw the film, I thought, what's his point for? But then seeing it again, it was like, he served his purpose, and, you know, Wanda paid for it. So now, the last two characters who are my absolute favourite. Black Panther. I have said this in my spoiler review, and I am really, really sad that we have to wait until 2018 for his film, because after seeing this movie, no one's going to want to wait that long. Everyone's going to want Thor Ragnarok out and Black Panther in. That's just my opinion, of course, but still, I really want to watch. I want to watch, and I have never seen anything with Chadwick Boseman before, but my God, am I going to start watching his films, because I am a Chadwick Boseman fan, because he was amazing in this film. The best part about him was his action scenes and his accent. His accent was on point. And can you believe this November he's going to be 40? It just seems crazy that he's like 39 now. He's going to be 40 this year. It's mental. Spider-Man. Best Spider-Man we've seen on the big screen. And I have heard a lot of people say that, because it's, you know, it's true. It really is true. And he must have been shit scared in front of Iron Man and Captain America. Well, the actors, but like in their roles, it must have been such a daunting task to do, and he did it with such conviction that made him such a good Spider-Man. And I really, really am excited for his solo movie Homecoming next year. Which, have you noticed that they actually say Homecoming in the trigger words for Winter Soldier? But yeah, great Spider-Man. And we do see him briefly in his first Spider-Man suit, which looked really cool as well. And his humour was so good throughout the film, like Ant-Man. So that's my spoiler review for Captain America Civil War. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, and I know it's not something to be like, you know, really happy about or anything, but, you know, it's such a big step for my channel, and I really wanted to say thank you. So tell me again what you thought of the film, and which one did you like better, Captain America or Batman v Superman? For me, it had to be Captain America, but I still love Batman v Superman. Although I am hearing a lot of haters come out against the film now. But, you know, what can you do? Still, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Don't forget to comment, and don't be afraid to comment. I will reply, I will like back. And don't forget to subscribe for more reviews and trailer reactions. Again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.